I mean, how could you feel that if Sonnen wins, he deserves a shot at the title, but if not, Stann doesn't?
Right.
You know, Stann's been on a tear and beat some good guys and looked good doing it. You know, leaving Santiago and now Chael, be tough to deny him.
How about Aldo? This is the second time he's had to be the co-feature. Is there a reasoning behind that? You know,
well, you just, you know, anytime you have a main event, you go with the heavier guy. The heavier guy is the main event, the lighter guy is the co-main event. You know, not that either one of these fights mean less. I mean, Kenny Florian was a 55-pounder fighting for a title and would have been, you know, it's, you know, when I put the ad together this week for the newspapers, both are the same size and everything else. Neither one of these titles is more important than the other.
Now you're talking about Stann and the respect that he gets. Is it his background, his fighting, the combination of both?
It's his background. It's his war hero status that everybody respects. Plus, you know, the guy is. I mean, you heard him here today at the press conference. He's a hard guy not to like. You know, he's tough. He's got that aura about him. And in the history of being in this business, I've never seen any fighter get as much respect from other fighters as Brian Stann does.
If you had to draw up, when you got into this, and you had to draw up a fighter, would he be the guy?
Well, if you had to design a fighter to go out and fight that you can control with a remote control, it would probably be Anderson Silva. But you know, if you could design a guy that goes out and says all the right things and represents himself perfectly, it would be Brian Stann.
Do you have an update on Anderson's injury?
Well, his injury, it's not that he has some serious injury. He has bursitis in his shoulder. And, you know, the doctor told him he needs to rest it for, you know, 8 weeks or whatever it was, and he's doing physical therapy. So it's not like he's got some injury that needs surgery or anything like that. He just, you know, as amazing as this guy is, we forget that he's 37 years old, you know? 37, he's been fighting for a long time and involved in martial arts his whole life. Bursitis makes sense.
Now, do you have a clear idea of where you want to go with the lightweight division after this fight?
Yeah. Oh, you know, I don't have a clear vision. There's so many guys that are so talented. We need to make a fight, you know, and get somebody for a contender, or bring Melendez in and make that fight right away.
Talking about the growth of the sport in Mexico, what signs have you seen from Mexico?